Hello, everyone, and welcome to Broadway Hit Points, where a bunch of theater nerds get together on Monday dark days, if we're not doing any shows, and we play Dungeons and Dragons in an unedited, homebrewed, real silly campaign. As always, we will start with introductions, and we have Sarah.
Hey y'all, I'm Sarah Scanlon. I play the gnome artificer, currently a duo drone, Gadinka.
And Keith.
What's up? I'm Keith Varney. I played Bart the Basher, and I named my card Bart.
This is a new development. There are pictures if we ever shared the chat. And Seth.
I'm Seth Christenfeld. I play Bonk Bernstein, the half-orc barbarian who just wants to be a bard.
Jamen is still off doing a show, so he's not joining us today, but we'll jump down to Kerri.
Hi, I'm Kerri Kearse. I play Nyx, the changeling assassin. Just doing their best, I guess. Not best, just doing whatever, I guess.
Is it Nyx with an I or Nyx with a Y?
Why? Like night.
We gotta change the change the background again.
No.
Are we spelling it like the basketball team? Or
Yes, exactly.
wait, were you really?
No, look at, you can see it on your name. It's Nix. There it is.
That's funny.
Okay, Mo.
Hi, I'm Mo. I play Talia, a high elf who's feeling a little low right now.
And joining us, don't say who you're playing yet. They'll meet you, but we have Kim.
Hi, that's me. I'm here.
And you can see everyone's Instagram handles in the bio. Okay, we're going to go to our opening number.
Each Monday night, a group of heroes come to town, gallivanting through dimensions. Chances are they'll take each world and burn it down with the very best intentions. Broadway Hit Points. Broadway Hit Points. They're always changing, multiplying, playing dress up or they're dying, magisters or pizza tycoons. With ineffective preening flexes, we will murder all our exes, pop stars, demons, drones, and unexpected show tunes. Broadway Hit Howard DM thirsts for blood. He blew up the Phantom. That's why it closed. He let Lemon Shark die. There's a kid and his son. Still no B-section.
And there we go.
Still
All
no
right.
section.
We are picking up in the Infinite Staircase, where you were pushed into by Serket, the goddess of thievery, who stole Zink's airy armor. That's gone. And also the little tiny Barts, when he looked into the mirror of duplication. She now has them trapped in the train cars from the Starlight Express level of last campaign. And
the squirrel's entire existence.
yeah, and we burned down Chipperwill's home. But we did not see Chipperwill.
Wait, pause. What did we do? Bart.
No, I rescued everybody. The flames were secondary.
So you stand in a large 200-foot diameter circular chamber. The room rises up like a shaft as far as anyone can see, with a singular spiral staircase made of silver winding up the center, seemingly unsupported except at its base. Green tendrils of ivy hang from the silver stair at irregular intervals.
What are we're supposed to be killing something? Or
Yeah, am I still fighting Talia? Am I still under the influence and just trying to punch Talia?
Oh no, I think once you got out of Crux and into the Infinite Staircase, that would have cured you.
Okay. Oh, it wasn't trying to hit you, Mo. It wasn't my goal, but I just want to know where I was.
Yeah, but I still am holding you by the ankles, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Safety first.
So I dragged you through.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
still very confused.
Bonk was made tall, normal sized again, I think.
Yes,
Yes.
but he's still ugly and farty.
Can I do a perception check of this just general area?
Yeah, do a perception check. I'm gonna say you realize that this is a magical pathway, and that I think you have the sense that this could lead you to your heart's desire.
Oh.
Ooh. A bigger basher?
Is there only one staircase?
Elocution lessons?
I'm gonna say at this point, there's only one staircase going up.
How high is it?
It
Like, can we-
seems to go where it's no longer visible. It goes up so high. I do think you see another landing, about, let's say, 1,000 feet up.
Right.
Weren't we given some sort of a mission by the snake lady of the dragon?
Oh, yeah. Not Princess Diana, but somebody else.
Right. Anybody have any recollection of what that mission was?
No, we were supposed to go get. Oh shit. Sorry, Mom.
Long never know in first place.
The problem is these aren't recorded anymore. Or they're recorded, but we can't watch them anymore. So we have no idea what we're supposed to do week to week.
I never knew
No, so
them.
we've given up on saving the tree. So the
Yeah, that's gone. It's burned down now. We
Yggdrasil.
killed millions of small people. Like
Okay.
millions. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Nature took its course by way of the.
Nature finds a way, but not that
Oh,
time.
Yeah.
we gotta get someone's heart. We gotta get someone's heart. We're
Oh!
stealing a heart. We're stealing hearts. We're
Heart
flirting
of,
with
a
an
god?
Egyptian god. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then we need a key.
Yes!
Oh yeah, and the car is the key.
crocodile god. Yeah.
Whatever happened to the fart jars?
No, we
Well,
killed that. That's done.
Those
We did
are-
that,
Yeah, we
Wow.
did.
Oh, but-
Just follow along
Lemon
in hope
shark
of getting
was
less
there.
but
farty.
we never got anything for Bonk though.
Yeah.
They already took them.
Bonk is
Bonk-
still farty. Okay.
Bonk is still pretty farty and
But we were like, maybe if he leans enough into the party, it'll become a power word kill eventually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Great.
Yeah, so we're not trying to like fight that. We're trying to, if anything, lean into it further.
So maybe he can assassinate folks with it.
Yeah.
We have collectively all made a decision for Bonk.
Yeah.
There we go. So that's just sort of how
Rather
that's
than
working out.
solve a pretty easy problem, let's make it exponentially worse so that it can be useful to us.
Right. That is
Yeah.
that is what we've
That-
always
That is
done.
kind of how we work. Yeah.
That was the only reason.
Gotta get
that
worse before it
Yggdrasil
gets better, but it might not get better.
Probably not
It's
gonna get better.
always fartist before the dawn. No, that didn't work.
No, it worked. It worked better than other things that we
Did not work.
Can Zinc remember what Aoskar said the key was? Like, was it a car? The key is a car?
I have a chariot.
yes, I think that knowledge is now sort of imprinted in you. Everything that Aoskar said is imprinted in you. You would remember that the infinite staircase key is a tangle of dog fur, that the that the portal to Aboria takes points of charisma, that the key to Elysium is a taste of garlic, that the minions of Set have gone to Ankhwugaht, that the stones of Furby are not entertaining, and that the Bayland portal is an exploding car.
Okay. So we need to find some dog fur, right?
We know someone with dog fur.
We
well,
do.
what's happening?
But he's doing a show at St. Anne's.
He's
Rude.
Fuck.
He might be dead for all we know. In
Well, didn't we hear that was how they had that was how scary lady in the Hillary Clinton pantsuit
Yes.
knew so much about us is from talking to Simon.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, he was giving us the dirt.
he gave info at some point about us. Yeah. Anyway, that's all I have to
we
say
can
about
thank
that.
you for that later. Next time we see him, we
Yeah.
appreciate. We let him know how much we appreciate that.
Can I send a tiny servant up the staircase?
You can, sure. You're
Or
gonna
a
just wait there and
giant one. Bart can fly up to the next landing.
If you want to do that, I was just gonna send a little servant. in
I don't
case-
think. I mean, I don't want to just stand here talking. I don't
Sure,
understand what
I'm
anybody's
doing
talking
his
about
infinite
anyway.
hit points. I've polymorphed as him. He has so many hit points. It's
Yeah, he'll be good. He'll be fine.
Ah, it's just
Unless
stairs.
he gets taken to a different portal. Okay, yeah. Go on up, bud. See what's up.
Yeah, let's go. There's a landing 1,000 feet up. Let's go there.
Okay, so my question is, when you start flying, how far away from the steps sort of are you flying?
We're already
Uh,
fucked.
I don't know. It's like it's round, right? It's like a
Yeah, it's round and going up, but there's no wall, so you could just sort of go into the sort of darkness on either side and fly up. So I just need to know like how close you're staying to it as you
well.
you
If
fly up.
it's a spiral, I want to go straight up the center.
So you're staying within like 5-10 feet of it.
Yeah, because I'm just like the curly Q. I want to go straight up the center.
Okay, great.
More heroic looking.
As you come to the first landing, you encounter a being that has the arms and the head of a torso of a woman, but has feathers instead of hair and has wings. From the waist down, her body is that of a serpent, and the feathers and the scales are brightly colored and patterned, and is wearing a lot of jewelry. And
Guys, there's a chicken lady snake, and she's ready for pride, I think.
this is Kimberly.
Oh, hell yeah.
Did Harpy fuck Medusa?
Do I hear that? If I do, I have opinions about it.
I think you do hear it. Yeah. So what you see is an elf sort of flying up to you with a scorpion tail and a hammer in its head.
Hi,
Ooh,
I'm Bart.
cool. Are you by yourself?
No, I have friends.
Okay, where are they?
They're down there.
You want to bring them up here?
I don't know. Guys, come on up. There's a lady, there's a creature here.
Hi.
Down, or up, I should say.
Yeah, are you
Much
friends?
merrier.
So as you guys climb up, do you all climb up the 1,000 feet?
yeah, I was gonna say, Talia, I think I'm, excuse me, I think I'm good to, you can let me down. You don't have to drag me up 1,000
Oh,
feet
shit.
stairs.
Yeah.
thank you. No,
Sorry.
oh, I appreciate it. Until
Sort
it
of
starts.
got locked in.
Yeah, no, we're gonna go.
I'm gonna take the exact same path flying as my little duodrone self that Bart took. It's the exact same one because he got up there without getting blown up by any Indiana Jones traps.
All
Must be
right.
nice.
I guess we're just walking. I can't fly.
We'll just walk, yeah.
Why don't you describe, so Bart, we've sort of described you. The next one up, why don't you describe what you look like, Zinc?
Well, I am currently in duodrone form, which is I'm like a little, kind of like a little cylinder, but like with a flat bottom, with little wings on the back, and like little feeties that have like little robot thingies and little pinchers. And I have a little drawer that opens up. It's my duo drawer, and I can store a lot of stuff in there.
Like a Tinder profile.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah.
cute.
And then what do you look like when you come up? Morgan next. I think that's going to be Thalia.
Yeah, sort of a kind of a bit haggard looking, like Legolas adjacent, sort of gender fluid, very tired elf. I'm wearing like, I think I have some like little bits of like fur still on me. I got a crossbow on my back and some other things, but just sort of looking like a tired dad on vacation, kind of is the vibe.
And then you're just over it. And then Nyx, how do you look when you come up?
Pretty much like a blank slate. I'm like kind of in just like a black generic, like, you know, like hoodie and like, you know, cool action pants, I guess. But I'm a changeling, so I'm completely like white, like a blank slate, like skin and like all white eyes, white hair, but like black roots, you know, for some, I don't know, just like a almost like a dye job that grew out, but that's just how it comes in. Yeah, that's
That hombre.
default
But
resting.
with
face.
no face, kind of like Madonna and the end of Dick Tracy.
Yeah. Resting blank face.
Spoilers.
Calls it.
Spoilers.
Jeez.
Face?
Yeah, no, I have like features, but I don't necessarily have like you can't see like pupils or anything in my eyes unless I put them there.
Oh.
Chicken legs are completely blank.
Like a Mr. Potato Head before you put the stuff in.
Oh.
And then Bonk, when you come up last, what do you look like?
Big half-orc. Carries guitar, muscles, farts a lot.
Boy.
So this is what you see as they all come up the steps, Kimberly.
Hey, pals. What are y'all doing here, huh?
I don't think we know.
I don't know.
Nobody
I-
remembers.
We're looking for a heart
Okay.
and some dog fur.
Ooh, fun.
But who are you?
Oh, hey, my name's Delina Luna Mantle. I'm a Lillendi.
You're a what?
Called me a chicken person. Which one of you is that?
Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
You what chicken person snake lady?
Uh-huh. Just clock
Yeah.
me for the future. No problems about it now. Which one said I was dressed up for Pride?
That was also me.
Oh, I'm snitching. I'm fully pointing at
Yeah.
Bart.
But
You don't need to. He pointed himself.
Yeah,
But that's all good things.
Yeah, I'm just checking in. I am
It's all
dressed
good
up for
stuff.
Pride.
I'm
You were
observant.
spot on. Literally spot on.
I notice things.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Heart, dog fur. Where are you gonna get that from?
Well,
Sorry,
we're not- what do you know about the staircase we're on? It seems pretty
ominous.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's infinite. I don't know if you've picked up on that from just looking up and looking down and all around.
Mhm.
You know what? Before I tell you, I see there's like a fun guitar. I love music. Would someone like sing me a little song?
Yes.
Bonk is barred.
Cool.
Yeah.
You.
Bart also has music skills.
Wow.
Bonk is barred.
Just
so
think like
it's
a
gonna be
little,
duet.
like a little like Pride chicken lady song, like my anthem. If I were to like walk into a party at Pride.
She's
I
gonna-
got this.
Bonk.
Recorder, chicken lady.
That was music, and I heard it.
Yes.
Wow.
Nailed it.
That's not the joke I thought you were gonna make, Keith, but it's even better. I thought you were gonna do da 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 da.
Oh, that would have been so smart, but that's I
let's
didn't
give
have a
Bonk a
prompt
try.
ready for that one.
That's true.
I appreciate the prop work though. Shout out.
And honestly, I don't think if I were to walk into a party at Pride, anyone else would have a song like that I just heard, and I do appreciate its uniqueness. Great. Thank you for that. You didn't need
You're
to.
welcome.
I just wanted to see if you would, and I'm glad you did. Great.
How
Well,
did you get here? Do you mind me asking? Like, what are you doing here?
this is sort of, I don't say it's where I live, but it's where I hang out the most. There's lots of other folks like me that you might come across in this staircase if you were to keep, climbing for infinity. But it's sort of like a portal to like every world in existence, I guess you could say. So I mean, that's not that I'm making it sound like that's not literal. That is literally what it is.
And you just hang out here rather than go to any of those cool places?
Oh, I do. I sort of like bop back and forth.
Okay.
But when I want to like take a break, gather myself, maybe hang out with some more of my Lillendi friends, this is where I would come. And also, sometimes I just get like overwhelmed with, I mean, I do love hanging out with people, but sometimes it's just too much. So then I come.
Yeah,
here.
you need introvert time.
Exactly.
I get
So
that, honey. I get
I'm
that.
like an outgoing introvert. Like I do love chatting, but then sometimes it's like too much. You know what I mean?
I get that.
It's called an ambivert, I think, is what they're calling it now. Just, if you want that language, I'm offering it. Just
Love it.
Bonk, not overt.
What?
And I just take a beat to like jam out for like a second.
And I think as you're doing that, when I'm just going to describe that you guys have come up to the spiral staircase led to a landing, and you can see landings all around and stairs going every which way in this giant maze. In fact, just across from you, maybe 30 feet across from you, there's another landing, and you see sort of a white cat wandering around it, sort of meowing as if it's lost.
Hello, kitty.
Sort of looks at you. Meow. There are stairs going down from this landing, and that seems to be the only access you can get to get away from here.
So down is the only way we can go from here?
Well, they goes down, and then there's others that sort of go up to the sides on different landings. There's levels that go different ways. So it sort of is branching out in all sorts of different directions, surrounded by this kind of astral void.
Which of these is the coolest world? Where should we go?
Ooh. That's a great question.
Keep in mind, there's like a 70% chance we're gonna destroy this world, but
That's
like
fair.
not on purpose.
Which
Okay.
yeah, we would be really powerful if we were trying to do it on purpose, as opposed to trying to help.
If we were trying to destroy it, we'd probably save everyone.
Oh,
Destroy. Okay.
That's
Destroy
proof.
and like eradicate, not like maybe some things get burnt down in the process, but you like heal some shit. It's more like it's gone.
maybe
It's kind of the MO so
if
far.
it goes well. Yeah.
A couple of ice
not
ages, I
intentional.
think. We definitely exploded a universe.
Boy.
I met them yesterday, and my planet completely fucked up. Whatever.
Mhm.
Completely destroyed. And this other one,
We
Sigil
snake-
and the World Tree. You ever heard of that?
we kept a giant snake from eating the sun, and then we met his ex, who actually was delightful, by the way, even though she was trying to steal all of our stuff. But neither here nor there. Whose cat is that?
Do I know whose cat that is?
No, I think you would know that oftentimes sort of random small critters, accidentally find their way into the infinite staircase and then are just kind of stuck there.
Can I keep it?
Magic cat.
That also might be a person in wild shape. I just want to point that out. We don't know that for sure.
Can
That
I
might-
keep it anyway?
I haven't trusted cats since we were in the coal. I don't like them anymore after the shit that we had to put up with that. I would say stay away from it.
Oh
Yeah, you guys really were like from like 300 years ago.
But
Yeah,
somebody
no,
stole my
bad.
dog from pointillism.
Yeah, it was bad. We have bad luck with pets. Several dogs have been lost.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I would say leave that cat alone. Just one Lillend's opinion.
So what's your world like? Why did you decide to hang here and not, you're an ambivert, obviously, but
Thank you. I mean, I believe I do have a home planet. I pop back there from time to time, but what I really love to do is I serve a moon goddess.
Oh, word.
And this is where a lot of other people who serve the moon goddess hang out. So sometimes like when I'm talking about like re-energizing, it's like in a very literal way. Like I can come here to re-energize with her. And I just love meeting people. And this is like sometimes hanging out the infinite staircase, you get little pockets like this and we can like chat and then I can go on my way. And then, like I said, come back and rechart versus like being in a whole world and there's like so much going on.
It's just like recharging a crystal under the full moon. I get you. Okay.
who's this moon goddess? What's her name?
I'm just gonna say moon goddess.
All right.
Ooh.
One of those
Very
like full
apt.
names.
Very apt name.
Very hot name.
Very hot name.
Apt
He's
name.
got a crush. He's got a crush.
Good choice.
A
I'm gonna
Very
big
apt
word for
name.
bonk.
Imagine being named Moon Goddess and is Sun God.
Oh,
Not apt.
Ooh.
That's bad branding, my friend.
Yeah, it's like rain on your wedding day.
Have you heard anything in other worlds? Anyone speaking about disappearances of people, like some dark evil crossing over from other planes? Like we were hearing like rumors about that where we were last, but
yeah.
we're adventurers and they're happy to help, but we're not, we're here and it's infinite, so
For sure. I don't know if I've heard about disappearing people per se, but I've definitely heard about some like illnesses, a little bit of evil, some malady. I don't really know much about it, but I do know a couple places where it's happening. I've sort of been steering clear personally. But I do know the places.
Yeah. Why don't you tell me the places? I'll just write them down just in case we need them ever in the future.
Let's go fight evil.
Okay.
We're the good guys.
Usually.
That is what we keep telling ourselves.
Well, yeah. I never told myself that, but you know. Listen. Aim for mediocrity, see where you land. That's my motto.
And if any of the places that you're about to name have like an Egyptian god in them, that would be probably the most helpful. Whoa!
Well, okay, so like yes
What
and
is
no.
Egypt?
One of the I do know an Egyptian place, but it's not affected by the evil. So like if you want to fight evil, the Egyptian place. But I can tell you that one too if you just want to like have all the info.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so the Egyptian one, have you heard of the god Set?
Yeah.
Their deal. It's called Ankhwugaht. So there's that. But again, not evil really happening, just existing. If you want to go to the illness, we have 4 fun options. And by fun, I mean very terrifying because mysterious death. We have, well, how do I want to phrase this? I don't know the names of the lands, but I know the names of the gods of the lands, if that makes sense.
We can start there.
Okay, great.
What gods' names?
Eoscar.
Aw. He's
R.I.P.
dead.
Fully gone. Manzakorian. Also gone.
Huh.
Primus or Primus, depending on how you feel best saying it. And Bwimb. You do pronounce the B. Bwimb.
Bwimb.
The last one wouldn't happen to be associated with Furbies in any way, would it?
I'm not sure about Furbies, but they're very oozy. They love a good ooze.
Ew.
Yeah.
No, hard pass.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, do you know what happened to Eoscar?
I don't. I just know. I mean, what I've heard through the grapevine is that he is pieced out to wherever gods piece out to when they die.
Yeah, no, he definitely pieced out into a billion pieces of pieced out.
Yeah.
No.
And then again, there are 2 places I can show you that do have this illness. But I'm not going to tell you what they are, and you can just take like a number.
Ooh, a surprise.
Ooh, following a stranger to a secondary location.
Let's do it. That's our
let's
stranger
do it.
hippie.
Surprise
We've
us.
done that a
the
lot.
chariot. Let's take the chariot to the secondary location.
Following a
Secondary
stranger
location.
behind you to a
Flammable.
location.
Okay, so do you want option number 1 or option number 2? Or again, there's the Egyptian place, but there's no like secret illness there.
Weren't we looking for that guy? Wasn't he the guy with the jars?
We need Set. We need to get to Set. That's the guy we gotta get. We gotta get him. We gotta
get
flirt
Set
with him.
Get what we need from Set, and then we can go and we can fix these other illness places if Set thinks that is an important thing to do.
I don't trust our ability to fix things based on our ability to fix the blight from the world tree. So maybe
Have we
should
tried bashing it?
We didn't because you're now a bashifist, so we have no one to bash.
No, well, it's complicated, okay?
Oh no.
Ooh, crisis of
Wild.
faith.
Crisis of faith.
Little identity crisis.
Yeah, let's go hang out in this Egyptian. Let's go find Set.
Okay.
Set.
All
Let's
right.
go.
So you're gonna take them there, yeah?
Yep.
So you
Please,
guys walk. It takes you a while. You actually walk for a day, getting there, and you're just going up and down staircase as the Lillend is leading you to all these different places. And at one point, you end up coming across a little girl on one landing as you go there, and the little
Hello,
girl,
little girl.
she says, hello, she's got two heads, and she says, I got curious, and I went into the door, and I ended up in the staircase.
Hi, you want to come with us? We're gonna go to Tet Fleb.
You want to take me with? My name is Lilcy.
Okay.
You're gonna take me with you?
They wouldn't let me keep the cat.
That's true.
Okay, I go with you.
Okay, let's go. I have a chariot. Guys, if we ride the chariot, it'll go faster.
All right. You wait. How are you gonna ride the chariot up and down the staircase?
It's magic.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
Ride.
All right. Eventually, after another half day of walking, did you guys take a rest anytime on this journey?
I would love to. As a creature that needs to rest.
Yeah,
Ugh.
because it takes you a long. I mean, it's literally infinite. You probably have gone 20 miles up and down stairs.
I don't want to exhaustion.
Does that qualify as a long rest or a short?
Yeah, a long rest. I
Yeah,
was going to give you a level of exhaustion, but if you take a long rest, I'll say you can do it.
Not exhausting in the chariot.
Yeah, it still is if you're awake, though. You still take
Take
exhaustion.
napping back.
So you come to a door, and the Lillend leads you there. And this door has a bunch of hieroglyphs written on it. You're on a landing, and this particular one, it's sort of very. Let me make sure I get this right. It's very bright, and it's really beautiful. And you actually have gone up all of these stairs into this, sort of golden stairs that are peeking out over the astral abyss. And the door into it is this grand sort of door with all of these candles around it and these ancient hieroglyphs written into the walls. And lots of pictures of scorpions and snakes and stuff.
Ooh.
That's probably not bad news.
I'm part snake and I'm fun.
That's true.
You
Yeah,
read
okay. Snakes are our friends now.
hieroglyphs? Can you read any of these with your snakes stuff?
Asked a
What
question.
can your snake eyes see?
Ooh, what can my snake eyes see as I look to see what languages?
Oh, I would say that you can see that there is some signs on this that it doesn't take a key to enter, but the key will be some of your abilities. It will take some 5 points of one of your abilities.
What?
Oh my.
Each one of us?
Everyone that enters.
That's whack. No.
Don't love
What the-
So about those other places.
Yeah, let's go to the other
that
place.
is- I mean, like, listen, do we really have to hang out with? I mean, that other person didn't seem super trustworthy.
I mean, it's
Maybe
almost
not
like
tiny. Let's go somewhere else. With
it's
no
weird. I've got
progress.
this weird nagging feeling that the DM thinks we're overpowered or something.
We're not. We're only level 12, so that
What
cannot
is
be.
DM?
What if I explode the door? What happens then?
Yeah, I like
Ooh, let's
that.
back up and then let them try.
I'm gonna leave if you guys want to do that, but you can find me down away from that choice.
Well, have you been here before? Have you been through this door before?
No, but the doors seem pretty particular in general. I would say about they don't love it when you try to like skirt the rules.
Mm.
But you can
Does it
still try by yourself.
What if I send a servant in?
What?
Think like really wants to send a tiny servant somewhere today, I guess.
Yeah, see what
Oh,
happens.
do it.
Oh,
Good.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
just
Um,
die?
It's gonna be even tinier.
Okay.
Oh, but is it?
Hold me closer, tiny servant. No,
I'm
that's
Is that like an extension of you though? Is that like, would your magic be considered an extension of you, do you think?
I think a tiny servant is has its own.
Is it like Mage Hand?
No, I think it has its own hit points. Hold on, let me check.
That's true.
I'm thinking, I do know what the books say, but I'm wondering what these doors think.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
the books.
Yeah. One of these doors have read these books or not.
We're about to head into some version
Sometimes
of
the
Testament.
doors are pretty fast and loose with the rules. You know what I mean?
Yeah, historically.
I mean, like this door seems like it has a mighty high cover. If our space chicken friend knows of a place that's easier to get into, let's get in there.
Yeah. Is there
Yeah.
a back door that gives us 5 points extra?
Yeah.
would be
Do you know
good.
any doors like that? Let's go and get
What
like
if-
5 extra points.
What if we walk in the door backwards? Then is that
Ooh,
how
that's
it
a
might
good
work?
idea.
Oh, I can moonwalk. I have a very high dexterity.
Yeah, if we moonwalk.
Yeah.
If we all get nat 20s on moonwalking,
On
and we
moonwalking.
all get
I mean,
We all
there's
get
a
5
moon
points or
goddess. We
something.
might as well moonwalk.
Oh, yes, would your goddess be
Caesar?
pressed?
Probably not.
So Tiny Servant has his own hit points, but I have to look up his stats.
What about the
Tiny
child?
servants
Hey,
have their
little
own
girl.
stats. Tiny servants have their own stat block.
Don't send this little girl in first.
Oh yeah, we do have
Oh yeah, we have that little girl.
We've got a little
let's throw her
girl.
in there.
Wait, I don't know if she's expendable. She already has 2 heads. Her life is hard enough.
Well,
No.
she's got too many heads. Maybe it'll just give her the right amount of heads.
How many heads would you like to have, kid? Listen.
I mean, I like my 2 heads.
Yeah, okay, all right. So
All right, all
no,
right.
you should be able to
Too
keep
bad.
They're not bad. Listen, don't let people force their body image issues on you. If you have 2 heads and you feel good about it, good for you, kid.
Thank you. And the other
Yeah.
head says, "We can be friends."
Yeah, okay. This
Cool.
kid does creep. Nyx is a little creeped out by this kid, but she doesn't want them to have negative body issues. So,
That's really nice.
Yeah.
That's
We're so well intentioned.
yeah.
um
Are you saying my daddy's behind this door?
Yes,
That ever
yes,
came up.
definitely. Sure,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna run through then.
And Skittles.
yeah. Have fun.
He runs forward and whoosh, disappears.
Is this does it look like what happened to Aoscar?
We
No,
should have
it
mentioned
does not look like
open
she-
the door
she
and
dies.
leave
She
it
just sort
open.
of vanishes in a portal.
Oh,
Okay.
is that normal to Kimberly? What's your character's name? I'm so sorry.
It is the following, which I have memorized. Delina.
Delina.
So, Delilah, do we happen to know if it takes away the points forever, or is it like a temporary thing?
I do not know that.
Do you have a
Is there
request
anything
line?
else? Is there anything else in this room that would give us any indication that this god is actually here and that we would be able to talk to him?
Well, the only one who can read it, I'm gonna say, is Delina. Delina, are you sharing everything you read with him, or are you keeping any secrets from what you read?
I'm keeping some secrets if they're juicy.
That's fair.
All right then. I'm gonna send you. The information comes magically to your mind, Delina.
I do a little prayer to the moon goddess and it just fills my mind.
Who's got the looky through the door ring?
I do. I was about to ask what happens
Do
if I
that.
Yeah.
I could message that kid, see if the kid could like give us intel. I
Oh,
don't know if
yeah.
it works through portals.
Tell her to open up the door.
magic users. Chop chop.
Yeah, I could use using my ring on that door wouldn't count as going through it, right?
No, it wouldn't.
All right. I want to look through the door in my ring.
When you try to use the ring of X-ray vision, you see nothing. It functions just like a regular ring.
Hmm.
Was that given to you by Aoscar?
No.
Was
it?
Because if it was, then I would think, or if it was powered by him and now he's dead, then
Oh
you
no!
know.
Didn't I get it off that dead guy that I killed in that show that we did?
oh, you got to be more specific.
Yeah.
Is that when we were in the
No,
circus?
I
Oh,
found
that's
that.
before the call. That was
Yeah.
that was
I've
the
had that
dance
like
level,
since
right?
way forever ago. Yeah, that thing has been. I've had that thing for a long time.
Oh,
Wild.
no, yeah.
Um,
That was a disco level.
I see nothing.
Oh, right.
Um,
Do I
this the sense because that thing didn't work? Do I get the sense that this place like kills magic, or that magic can't happen here, or is it just that like the material is so thick that I wouldn't be able to see it?
Roll an investigation check.
Nat 20 plus 4.
You would sense
Or-
that for some reason magic is not working on the infinite staircase.
Oh, shit.
Oh, interesting.
I have a little prayer update from the moon goddess.
Whoa.
What I can say is if you were to go through the door right now, you would be meeting some people on the other side.
Good
That's
people.
not super helpful. I think I assume there
Wow.
are definitely people on the other side.
Good people, like people we need to meet, or people that we might need to injure.
Probably the latter.
Oh
But
yeah.
also,
Okay.
we meet them.
And we'll be 5 points down in something. Hard pass.
Right.
I mean,
Absolutely not.
do we get
Let's
to
go.
choose where the 5 points are? Because I've got intelligence to burn.
Do you have to burn? The burn part?
I mean, it's above it's above 0.
Your
He
intelligence
wants
is
a
higher than
negative
mine.
10.
Are you kidding?
It seems to me that like
I'm upset.
we're missing some way of getting in here without getting ourselves warped. So maybe we
Bonk can accept lose more charisma.
should see about these ill worlds, and if there's anything we can do about that. And maybe do you know why magic doesn't work on this staircase? This is like someone like kind of weird, no?
I am going to make up a reason that maybe the DM will agree with or not, which is that
Love it.
since perhaps this is the realm of the moon goddess who is sort of overseeing everything, she wants to stay in control. And so to keep it sort of a neutral playing ground, no magic.
All right. Can Bart quad
Drinking
Bart?
water. So
You gonna try to quad Bart?
Yeah.
When you try to quad Bart, only one Bart exists.
Oh, well, there's just 2 of us though, right?
No, there's only your solo Bart.
oh,
Oh,
that was confusing. That was confusing.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, all right. Well, I'm the best Bart then. Okay.
Well, let's figure out one of these. We've got what?
I think we just gotta do it.
In
We all have
this
stuff we
place.
don't use.
We should put a
What
pin
are
in-
you talking about?
We all have abilities we don't use.
like my computer.
5 points, though. I don't know.
Well, do we get to choose which 5? Wait, I guess that's important. Do we get to choose which 5 points to lose?
I don't know if we do.
Do I know if we do?
I don't think you would know the answer to that. I mean, you can try to roll I guess you could try to roll an Arcana check if you wanted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a really high Arcana proficiency.
Well,
Dungeon
that was for Delina to use the Arcana of using the moon goddess.
Oh, I see.
Dungeon Master, would I, without rolling Arcana, this is more of a mechanics question. If you have a -1 in a stat, and I decide to give up 5 points, can I be a -6 in a stat, or would I just?
Minus, I believe that the lowest you can go is -4 or 5. The lowest you can go is -5. You can't get lower than if you have a 1 in a
Yeah.
stat, it would be a -5.
Okay, if I was like, I have a -1, I was wondering how low you would let me
Yeah,
go.
if you get to a 1 in a stat, it becomes a -5.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, yeah. So, but
I
as
don't
long
want to
as-
do that. But
As long
like,
as we can choose which ones, like, is Bart going to use his wisdom? I don't think so. Be -5 wisdom. Who cares?
I rolled a 22.
medicine, hell no.
All right, I think as a 22, you would have a sense that when you enter it, whatever stat you are leading with, or you are presenting forward as you enter, would be the stat that you lose 5 points from.
Nope.
Leading with in what way? Like our highest one, or whether I'm feeling super dexterous as I go in?
I think if you tried to do like a cartwheel as you went in, it might be a dexterity. If you tried to walk in lifting a 200-pound chariot, for example, it might be a strength check.
Bonk, turn around, walk backwards ass first while farting.
To gain charisma.
Bonk disappears through the door.
Oh no.
Well,
He's dead. Or maybe. I don't know.
Awesome. All right.
how loyal are you guys to your party? We all just gonna commit to this now?
Yeah, we're gonna commit to it.
Oh, we've already split party. So
Absolutely not going in there.
All right. Bart walks through. E equals MC Bart. E equals MC Bart.
You walk through trying to think as hard as you can.
By being the smartest Bart out there. I'm smart.
All right, Bart disappears through.
He gains 5 points and instantly loses them. he walks through and understands so much about physics and then just starts drooling.
I am inspired by Bart's display of intelligence, and I walk through 2 times 2 equals 4, baby.
Ooh. All right. You go through saying 2 times through equals 4, and then go ahead and next one goes through.
Such a bad idea.
this is dumb.
This is a terrible idea.
Wait, does this have to be a course? Not a course. It can't be a course stat. I was gonna say, can I go in trying to look for tracks and do a survival check? I'm never gonna freaking use that.
Wait. You could choose a skill and not
yeah.
a.
Could you skills?
That's like a
Stat.
Yeah, wait. Are we doing skills or are we doing like
It's
ability
stats.
points?
fully like one of those big 6.
Oh, is it? No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, because that's
Nick's-
that'll be your wisdom.
Nick's-
Since survival is
Thanks,
wisdom.
it's too
No,
late.
no.
It's too late. You went through trying to do your perception as you went through, and
Wisdom. So it's wisdom.
It's wisdom, yeah.
Yeah. So
If we get to choose at all.
yeah, then I'm fine. I can live with wisdom going because she's not a terribly
I
smart.
should have been. I'm animal handling. I'm animal handling.
I mean, it might as well. That's also a wisdom stat. Yeah, I'm handling myself as an animal, as a creature. You know. Yeah,
So, like,
yeah.
if our modifier was 5, is it just now 0? Is that how that would work?
if your modifier was 5, it would be 0. That's right.
Okay,
Oh
great.
my gosh, your modifier was 5. Okay, my modifier is +1. So I'm losing 5, so I'm a
Well,
minus.
but it's
4.
not changing the modifier. It's changing the actual score. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, so
Oh.
if you were
So
if
12
you were
minus 5. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I
Who's
can't change
who's going
my
through next?
character sheet, so that's why I have to do it that way.
you're -2 now, Kerri, I think.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Mo is so excited for this choice.
It's a good
One
deal.
and two.
Rogue is -2 to wisdom, you guys. It's a good day. When the person who looks for traps is -2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's,
I'm
who's going next
I'm
through
just-
this thing?
Like Mo is sweating.
We still got Mo, and we
like,
still got
how do
Zink.
I-
No,
how do I
no.
optimize this
Like
character?
standing here like, are you kidding me right now?
No, pick charisma. Just do charisma. You'll be okay. You'll be okay.
Ugh,
There's a lot of charisma
I'm-
casters in this party. You'll be okay.
I'm gonna like be rubbing my temples and just like, oh my god, and then turn around and backwards moonwalk through the door. Ugh,
What-
just so tired.
That's you're rubbing your temples and you're backwards moonwalking through, trying to sort of dance through.
Yeah.
Is that dexterity or intelligence or both? You
I
can't take-
don't know. It
Gotta
shouldn't
shave
be
a little off
dexterity.
each.
Maybe it's proficiency bonus. I don't
Play in
know.
the field. I don't know. We'll
Wow.
let West choose.
You had a
Oy.
17 charisma. That's
I used to be a bard.
You did used to be a bard.
that's significant. Yeah, that's coming down. And
Bart has that too.
Oh.
Ugh.
it goes from yeah. All right.
Let me just go into the character builder. All right, just throw it in the
It hurts.
trash.
It hurts, baby. You do that override score. You put a 7 in. Oh, baby, it hurts.
I love the hills and valleys of Bart's score. 17-7, 17-5, 9-17.
I think that's called a min-max. What
Yeah.
are you
I'm in max too.
You've inadvertently min-maxed. Oh,
what are you
no.
doing, Zink?
Pick dexterity or some shit you'll never
no,
eat.
I think it's gonna have to be charisma. I think it's gonna have to be charisma.
As an artificer, you need dex, I would think.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
do you?
I can't
Oh,
lose
okay.
dex or intelligence.
You do need con, you need.
Charisma, I don't have to be entertaining. I'm just a freaking duo drone. So I'll tell like bad jokes as I walk through.
Can you
Some
share?
jokes.
Can you share
Give us
one of them
one.
with us?
Give us one, Sarah.
I had a clock for lunch today, but I really didn't I was late to work when I was after lunch because it was just getting through it was really time consuming.
Oh, it's really ticking to your
Oh.
ribs.
That's very bad. I think your charisma actually you lost it right before you went through on that one.
So now I have to change it to 10 instead of 14.
Yikes.
All right. As you come out now, you are entering into where did I put this? You enter
What the hell?
step
Ooh.
through the shimmering door, you're struck by the dry heat of a desert. The sky above is charcoal streaked with dusky red. There's lots of sand dunes surrounding you, and there's darkness just at the edge of your vision. There are figures all around you, maybe dozens of giant scorpions, giant snakes, and giant hyenas. And very soon, two of the giant snakes come up and approach you.
Hi, Snake.
To them and say, "Hello, my snake siblings."
Oh, you're saying that?
Yes. Yes.
Wow. You are
Say,
Kimberly.
you guys are lucky that you she decided to come with you this time.
I say, we come in peace, I think.
We definitely come in peace.
What?
Do you
I
speak
don't
in
know why
parcel
we're here.
tongue?
I speak in parcel tongue, a la Harry Potter.
All right.
Is that like Sylvan or no?
No.
Okay.
No, different thing.
Okay.
As you as you speak in parcel tongue, a la Harry Potter, coming back to you, the giant snake says, "Our master wants to see you."
I ask respectfully, in like a good way or a bad way.
He will be polite. He has been interested to meet you.
Great. I report back to the group. Okay, so like the master of the land wants to meet us, but good news, he's going to be polite.
Ooh, okay.
That feels nice.
Polite. We like polite snakes.
Okay,
It's like
let's
nice.
go.
I just want to say polite and nice are two different.
Yeah.
But
I-
maybe, you know,
I'm
We're
not
doing-
capable of making those distinctions anymore.
That's fair. Okay. Well, here we are.
They take you into the middle. You can see a this sort of buildings with a tent on it and lots of sort of grass and different nests where they may sleep. There are maybe 24 giant scorpions surrounding this ziggurat and they sort of part as you walk through, and you go up these steps, and at the very top of the steps there is a creature waiting for you. He is a dark-skinned and disarming eyes man, but he has the impression of sort of smoldering flames and black ashes about him.
Okay.
He brings you up into this sort of regal pavilion made of black material on the top of this, and he says, "Oh, I actually have a little image of him to show you. Let's get this. As you go up, oh, where'd it go? Did I get rid of it? I'll might have to find it to share with you. As you go up, he says, "Hello, welcome. Would you like some dates? Would you like some good wine? and the scorpion sort of change half scorpion to half human, and they bring these plates of fresh dates and these glasses of wine all around them to you.
Oh wait, are we supposed to be able to see him? Or
You
no?
can definitely see him, yes.
Oh, sorry. I mean on Roll20. Sorry.
You will be able to see him right now on Roll20.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. And I'll pull it up for you. Oh, wait. Here we go. So he looks basically like this.
Word.
And he's right there.
Oh. Okay. I lean into Delina,
Delina.
and I go, "What's parcel tongue for daddy?" Like,
And I laugh, but I don't tell you.
I mean, hey,
Can I? So
What do you look like right now, Nix?
no, I mean I look like myself, but I'm just like.
But what is yourself blank, like no
I
pupils?
think
No.
listen. I put in a little root. I put a little blush in. I give myself a little longer eyelashes. No eyes though, just a little longer eyelashes. You know, I don't know his taste. We'll figure it out.
Like
We'll
if
figure it
you-
out together. We'll figure it out.
I think that look is working for him. Actually, I think he's kind of about a pupilless look.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
if you put a little bit of makeup onto like a department store mannequin, is what
Yeah.
I'm imagining.
Yes. If you did a full like beat on like a blank, or you know when you learn to do
Like
makeup
a wig
design,
head.
you know those blank sheets when you put full makeup.
can I appraise
perfect.
person?
You can appraise person. Yes.
I just lost so much charisma. This is not going to be good.
This is just a first level judge. I can just do what it will.
Mm-hmm. Yes. You're gonna realize that he is a lawful evil person.
Oh,
So
okay. Not a deal breaker.
He says, I hear that you killed some of my minions here.
Oh.
Some of the great minions of Set. I am not Set. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Nekroptheptis Scorpios. I am the proxy of the Egyptian god Set. And they tell me that you were attacking them while they were out stealing keys so that they could enter here unharmed.
Oh, that's how you enter unharmed. Interesting.
Paul did not tell me that part.
We were given keys though, right? By like, you know, the
Did
person
we have
in the
keys
street.
this whole time?
No,
We had a key, I'm pretty sure, right?
jars were empty. We're talking about the jars, right, Mr. Scorpio?
No.
Oh, of course. So you can
keys.
see behind me, I have about 50 jars of points of all different types of stats. Then when we cross through, it takes the jar and it doesn't take any of the stats from the minions of Set.
Oh.
Can I sort of like crane my neck and see if there are any like label, like I don't know, like charisma or something?
I think you can see that they come in 6 different colors.
Oh,
Alright.
Can we just start drinking them?
Yeah,
Are
I
you?
don't know
They're
if-
behind
you don't have a
him.
water genasi or
You're sort
something.
of in front of him, and they're all behind him.
Does Quad Bart work yet?
Would Quad Bark work here?
Because we're not in the moon stairs.
Fine.
Yes. Yeah. Give me 1 second, and let me find out what the rules are here, real quick.
Don't want to fight Scorpion. man.
I make my eyelashes slightly longer. What's
Nekroptheptis, Scorpios.
well,
think-
this Scorpios? Ooh. You have a
Yes,
name.
Quad Bart does work. If you try to Quad Bart, it would work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna quad and have like the three of us just sort of like tiptoeing around to the sides, try to get behind him.
He's watching you. His eyes are sort of on you, but he does keep looking over at Nyx. And while
My
he's
eyelashes extend and
They're now super long.
They're super. If it's working, until I see him kind of go, ooh, oh my gosh, then I pull him back a little. Bit.
Too far.
I go until it gets to an uncanny valley, and then I pull him back. So right before that,
Uncanny valley. I think he likes it. He says, I know that there has been some great evil that has been hurting the universe. I know that gods have been dying, and I want to assure you that I am on it. We are here. We are protecting it. I have a sense that some of these evil beings are after something here in Ankhwugaht, but we have it all under control. And what's your name? He says to you, to Kerri.
Oh, to Nix. Oh, wait. Can I insight check him as he talks about having things together?
Absolutely.
Okay. This is not going to be very good, probably. Oh, well, okay. So it's 11 insight. 13.
13. I think he believes he has it in control, and everything he's telling you at this point would seem to be the truth.
If I learned nothing from Seinfeld, it's not a lie if you believe it. So,
what's a show about nothing?
It's a show about nothing. Okay. So, yeah. So I say, like, yeah, you seem like you have like a lot here under control. I mean, look at all these snakes and scorpions. That's pretty cool. We're here. So she becomes Alexis Rose in real time.
Wow.
So a little bit like, so we're kind of here to find, Seth? You seem like someone who's really well connected and who knows Seth.
I am the proxy of the great god Seth, of our leader. I am the one that speaks to him and represents him here on Earth. I do seek to stop these mysterious foes.
I mean, like, so do we, right? And I look to like Zinc to be like, is that actually what we're here to do? I don't super remember what we're here to do, but I'm like looking and I like bat my really long eyelashes to be like, is that what we're here to do? Wink. But I actually
We're good guys. We don't like bad guys.
No, we definitely are trying to figure out we've heard of this evilness that's like people are dying and being taken and disappearing, and it's just some very unknown evil. And so, I mean, if it's even evil enough to hurt the gods, I mean, you're probably going to need as many people on the ground as you can get.
What if we helped each other out? Like, what if that was a thing we did? Like that'd be cool.
He's looking at you and he's leaning in, and then he screams, "You muscular elf!" And he turns and he looks right at one of the quad barts that's going for one of the potions, and he says, "If you would like one of the potions, I will gladly sell it to you."
Okay, what do you want?
I want you
a perfect song played on recorder.
No,
I can attest.
I definitely do not want that.
You're lost.
For loss.
You'll never have heard anything like it, I promise.
Ever.
Yeah.
If you can find out who these mysterious foes are, I will gladly provide you with these bottles to restore anything you've lost. Ooh. And I'll even give you a bottle of each that you've lost as a key for you to return and tell me the information.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, we can do that.
Can I get a 6-pack?
Why would you need a 6-pack?
I'm big. It takes a lot.
A 6-pack of what?
Of charisma or whatever, skills.
Like a little to-go container of all of our little.
Yeah, it's thirsty work finding the bad guys for you.
I lean in and say, Mr. Scorpio, sir, that sounds like an excellent offer. What would be the best first place to search for these foes? Is there any intel that you can give us?
I've heard that some people who've been passing through Ranais have encountered some strange visions, but I've also heard that Cien Sumer on the negative energy plane has been encountering some great corruption.
Negative energy plane.
Sounds
That
like bad vibes.
sounds scary.
I chime in. Just so you know, those were options 1 and 2 that you guys were gonna pick from earlier. Now you know them.
Oh,
But now we get a 6-pack of brain stuff.
Sir, which of those places are either of those places anti-magic? Do skills not work there? Is there anything that we're just like a little, merry band of travelers adventuring here and
World destroyers.
world destroyers, but
Well, there are some very strange things in Cien Sumer, which was the headquarters of the god Orcus before he was killed by the undead drow goddess years and years ago. On the negative energy plane, there is no gravity. That's one thing to be aware of. Another thing you should probably be aware of is it does have some strange skills. I believe that necromantic skills are much more powerful on the negative energy plane. It is the source of all death. All matter and energy is sort of just destroyed between its boundaries. There is pitch blackness of night with no stars or moons shining. You're basically 1,000 miles below the ground in a darkness spell. I know that healing only works half as well on the negative energy plane, and I know that light spells don't work very well at all.
Ooh.
maybe let's not go there first.
Yeah, let's not start there at level 12. Let's maybe go to the other place first and see if we can level up.
Yes, Ranais is a funereal world that has been sort of pushed out into a different world. It's a dead world, mostly full of ruins. But I have heard that there are some strange creatures and visions that people have had there.
Is there anything that you have here that we can bring along that might protect us from any of these strange visions? Or
I don't know anything about that, but I do have something you might be interested in. And he sort of speaks in Scorpion. The little scorpion from his hand runs down and talks to other giant scorpions, and they run into one of the buildings and they come back holding some bones, sort of human and elf and dwarf bones. And he hands them to you. He has them in his hands and he says, "The key is a bone. If you're not holding one in your hand, it will take one from your body."
No thanks.
No,
And he
no,
sort
I
of
wanna keep
hands you
that.
guys
I think
these
a
sort
bone,
of different
yeah.
bones of creatures.
I put my bone in my drawer.
Yep, I put it in my, I don't know, cargo pants.
Bart doesn't make a joke about that because he knows better.
Yeah, Nyx tries really hard. Nyx resists.
Mr. Scorpio, how do we find our way back here after we've explored this other world of this?
There are two portals here. One leads to the infinite staircase, and the other one will take you to Arborea. And you can go straight from here to Arborea. You can get there, or you can enter through the infinite staircase.
Arborea's a no. I remember Arborea's a no. We don't want to go through that portal. It takes more shit away.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it takes away charisma, and I've already lost so much.
You
Oh,
took
no.
notes.
Have no
God
charisma.
bless. Finally,
First time
someone
I've ever
takes
done
notes.
You taking notes?
Yeah, baby.
Someone
Yeah,
has
let's
to.
go.
God bless. Oh,
Wow.
I have several notes, but
It's half page.
Like, if you weren't our TA, we would be in such trouble.
Let me just yeah,
we-
so not the Arborea portal. We don't want to do that.
we need those jars to leave this place, or you said that we can leave
No,
scot-free?
you can leave scot-free. You'll need the jaws to re-enter.
okay.
But
Cool.
we'll
So
have it.
we'll take a 6-pack to go.
Yeah.
And he gives each one of you 6 jars. Each one will restore. It has a color, but I think you can sense that it will restore whatever it is that you lost should you drink it,
Okay.
or you could use it to re-enter.
Can I?
Or can we superpower other things and not worry about our stupid intelligence?
Oh fuck.
Are you asking him that?
Yeah. Can I be stronger as opposed to smarter?
Restoring something that has been taken away by the passing is an easy thing to do. If you are trying to gain that which you never had, interesting side effects will occur.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no.
I already have a tail. I had an eye in my shoulder. I have a bardicorn. Interesting side effects are kind of my whole deal.
Day one, this guy was doing full-on surgery in a dungeon while one of our friends died. So I think you talked to the wrong guy.
Yeah, I mean,
bad side effects.
Side effects, sold effects.
You want a strength to restore rather than the
Obviously.
wisdom you have lost.
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Yeah.
What's the difference? I don't know the difference anymore.
He looks at your he looks at you, sort of evaluating you, judging you, like
Looks at your character sheet.
like the casting director behind the desk in the audition room, and says, "I'm pretty sure it's wisdom."
I was like, Set grant me the intelligence that I had lost and the wisdom to know the difference.
All right, fine. I'll wait. Hold on. So I got to fix this. All right. So I go back. So I'll go back and I'll restore that and lose my wisdom. That's fine. I don't care.
I want to do a persuasion check with
sure.
Scorpion King friend
Mm-hmm.
to try and get extra jars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I get so can I drink my strength juice yet?
You want to drink it right now?
God.
He
Why
says.
wait?
Do it once you're out the plane.
He says to you that was the key to re-enter.
Yeah.
I'm giving you this so that you can if you find out the gods, whoever or whatever mysterious beings are doing.
Yeah. Okay.
You come back and you tell me who our foes are. I'll give you
Okay.
as many of these jars as you would like.
Ooh.
Mark.
So I should only drink half
that.
of them now.
Just
You may
half.
only have one now as a key to return.
So don't drink it now, Bart.
No, not now. I'm gonna
A
say
lot of them later, but none now.
Well, you took away my wisdom.
So I'm gonna grab him by his bardicorn, and we're gonna say, "Thank you very much, Mr. Scorpion King. We will be back in a jiffy." Back
Thank you, Scorpion King.
I'm gonna
You
be
sure you don't want that
like,
song?
Hey, it might help us. There might need to be some like subterfuge and like extra charisma and logistics. By any chance, do you have any like overstock or anything that we could take off your hands, for inventory purposes that would help us in our quests that you were gonna get rid of anyway?
Yeah. Do you have like any oops all strength?
Yeah, oops, all charisma too.
Roll a persuasion check, and this is a persuasion above. You're battling what? His intelligence or charisma? What does persuasion go against?
Oh, I mean, for me, it's a charisma, but I don't.
Yeah,
leave it to you,
Bart does
wisdom.
it too.
No, you're using your charisma, but he's
Charisma.
gonna have
Yes.
to. He's gonna roll his. He's
I
gonna
think
roll
that's
his.
I think that persuasion and deception are all charisma.
Yeah,
Okay,
they
okay.
are
Yeah.
for me, so you have to decide.
All
I
right,
guess.
Bart does it too. Bart does it too.
Oh, well.
Go ahead and roll. Tell me what you get.
Oh, 14, and that's with a +7.
So mine's a 9 plus an 11 for persuasion, so it's a dirty 20. I'm gonna persuasion, y'all.
Yes.
It doesn't work on Bart. But he says, "You shapeshifter intrigue me."
Yeah, I do my best. I blush a little harder. I like give myself like extra.
Wow,
And
this
you
is a
took-
superpower. You got to use more.
I flex an arm and let him see like a little scorpion tattoo, like if I was like, yeah, just like on my wrist.
Ooh.
Just a little-
You lost some wisdom, he says, and he gives you one sort of brightly yellow colored yellow bottle, and he says, "This will restore your wisdom." And
Okay.
And then he gives you another bottle, and he says, "And this is for you."
Oh, thank you.
And it's a green colored bottle.
Okay, green. Can I don't know.
Can I
do I
get-
just- Insight check. What does it do? Will I understand what it does? What does it do?
Oh, you're gonna ask what it does?
Oh yeah, she'll ask like, what does it do? Or like I can figure it out, but it's more fun if you tell me.
He says, it will make you even more charming than you already are.
My God. Can I say
I
that out?
mean,
Will there be hilarious side effects?
With the
yeah, that's a good question. It's
Bob
here's
There
just won't
will.
stop farting.
I'll say it's all the company that I keep, you know?
There will be
And I wig my
fascinating.
really long lashes.
I think he says there will be hypnotizing side effects.
Ooh.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm allowed to.
Holla. We'll be back.
All right, let's go find what's
Yeah.
please.
Bro.
Delina's jar is on the floor and she says, Nix, you crushed that.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Learning from the best.
when did you get that tattoo?
Oh yeah. And I make it appear and disappear.
Oh,
I mean, I'm
that's
changing.
confusing.
I always,
All right, so we leave out the door. Because we're not going to go through that other portal, right?
That's right.
No, we're not doing the portal that makes
No.
us worse.
Right. So we're going to leave out the door and we're going to go and Delina knows how to get to the
Ranais, you're going to Ranais? Yeah.
Mhm.
So you leave out the portal and you start your walk to Ranais. It's going to take about a day of climbing stairs. As you go this time, you again do have an encounter. During the day, you're walking. At one point, a satyr comes to you on one of the steps, and you're on a landing, and the satyr sort of says to you, "Oh, hello, I'm Ban."
Hi, Ben. I'm Bart.
No, you probably like my brother Pan. Everyone loves Pan. No one likes Ban. Oh, so sad. Making fun of me, Bart?
I like you, Ben.
No, you don't. You want my brother's fancy goat hooves and beautiful pan lyre music. I'm not a very good musician at all.
I
Neither
don't
is he,
like
to
pan
be honest.
music. I'm a recordist.
Play him a little ditty. Show him what you got.
Yeah, let's see who's better. Battle of the bands.
Bart not
Ooh.
very good either.
Bonk, let's play together. Recorder, recorder, recorder.
Ben
welcome.
says, your terrible playing has actually made me feel better about myself. Thank you.
A
Thank
win.
you so much. And if you ever
Be
come
nice.
to the lands of the Beastlands, please look me up. I'm going to run away now, back to the Feywild.
Bye.
Oh, I say goodbye in Sylvan, so he knows I'm cool because I speak Sylvan.
He sort of says yo 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 in Sylvan as he goes off.
I'll look you up. I say Sylvan, I'll look you up.
As
Bye,
you're
Flan.
as you're walking during this whole time, Bart, you notice one staircase leading off in a different direction that is calling to you.
Guys, okay, so here's the deal. For 300 years, I've been skipping leg day. I think I need to go do some stairs. You guys go deal with the snakes or whatever. But like, I got to work on some stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to give us your jar? We'll hang on to it.
What if I get thirsty while I'm working out?
Okay.
Bart, you have your bracelet. If you need anything, you just call the bracelet, okay?
Hi, I would like a double order of fries and a burger.
Just
Well,
like that. Just like that. Exactly right. And we'll know where to get you.
Yeah, okay. Good
if
luck
anyone
in
tries
the-
to bring you,
on the
if
surface
any-
of hell or
Mhm.
wherever you're headed.
yeah, and if anyone tries to bring you to a second location by yourself, what do you say?
I say, do you have candy?
Get something out of that exchange. No, that's a good instinct. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Hey, what
Bye.
happened to the
Sure.
two-headed
Well, so
girl?
I'm
Hey,
gonna-
Claus,
yeah.
thinking about candy and strangers. Like, what happened to that two-headed girl that was?
Oh yeah.
Ah,
Did you
so
meet her?
I want you guys to investigate. I think at this point you would I think some of you would realize that the bones that you are carrying
No!
do seem to seem the bones of a sort of small child. And
Has
you might have
like
noticed
an extra skull.
you have two jaw bones that match perfectly of a lower jaw.
No, I don't like.
Well,
No,
He was lawful evil. I mean, come on.
That matches
Get her,
pretty
get
much
got.
everything we've ever done.
she gave. No, she did the thing she was supposed to do through the door willingly, like we did. What? That's dark. I don't.
Not great.
Harm him with her non-scorpion tattoo.
Oh, that's true.
Before we join you, I'm going to do something with Bart here. Bart, as these steps lead away, there's a door that you can't help but open, and
Obviously.
when you open it,
Jamin,
inside of it, you see your heart's desire. You see skeletons. They're eating cake.
Oh my god!
They're playing recorders. Everyone you've ever loved is there. Zinc is there. Bonk is there. Also, Colquitt Dirtwood is there.
Ow!
Also, King Herb, Nyx, Shakira, Thalia. They're all waiting for you.
There you go.
I need, but you have a sense that if you walk into this room,
It'll be awesome.
it will be awesome, and you will never ever leave.
Oh no.
Oh, buddy, come on.
Say goodbye.
Oh no.
Bart me towards tomorrow.
Don't
Oh,
go to the light.
no.
Don't go towards
This
the
is
light.
a toughie.
Well,
What's his intelligence at again right now?
Bad. It's not good.
no, my wisdom is bad. My intelligence is +0.
That's better
Oh.
than mine, and I'm annoyed about that.
My intelligence is -1.
Yeah, mine's -1 too. What the hell?
Oh my
Only got
god.
a +1.
Okay,
Uh,
well, okay. So I
Bart's
think
only slightly dumber than Talia, and that's
So-
hard to believe.
so. Bart needs to sit down and have a think, because the bashing skeletons and eating cake and all of that, those are vestiges of the pre-Bashafist Bart. So I think he might be having an existential crisis, because Bart only wants to go forward, not backwards. So I think Bart's just going to sit down outside the door and think for like a week or so.
All right,
A week.
Bart. I'll let you sit in front of this. But even as you think about being a bashfist, the skeletons stop bashing each other and start feeding each other cake. And you have a sense this is truly what your heart, your innermost heart desires, is behind this door. You're seeing it. It's through the door.
Listen to your Bart, and he's calling for you.
Bart. Wow, this is a dilemma.
Yeah.
Total eclipse of the Bart.
My Bart will go on.
Tell it to my butt. Tell it you're the only one.
Only one.
Goodness, a mix. We have a whole like goodbye Bart mix that we're gonna play.
I'm both heartwarmed and a little
Heartwarmed?
a little
Heartwarmed?
sad. You guys were so
Heartwarmed?
ready. You had a whole thing.
Planned the funeral already. It's like,
Having Bart.
don't do it.
About us.
They don't have candy there. They only have-
Bash dance.
Eek. I don't know.
Mm.
And I'm going to throw one more complication in. You have
Okay.
the sense that if you close this door and don't walk through, it will never open for you again.
Heaven or
Left of
heaven,
heaven.
Bart.
Like Bruno Mars.
Oh no, Bart might have to sit down and think for 2 weeks.
All right, we're going to leave Bart there contemplating this, trying to decide what exactly he should do. And
the Bart wants what the Bart wants.
the Bart wants what the Bart wants as we go forward with all the other sort of stories that are happening in this. So
Bye,
Let-
guys.
let us go
Bye, good
forward to the
luck.
portal of Ranais while Keith is in this world. Okay, so you guys now are in the you come to a totally different portal. This one looks very different than anything else you've seen before, and you encounter it, and let's put on the map. So as you come to the portal of Ranais, it gets very dark. It gets very cold. It sort of leads off in a strange direction. And there is one door there. It's already open, although you can't see what's beyond it. And you guys come up to this sort of cold, dark portal.
So we haven't walked through yet. We're holding our bones.
I'm going to say you're holding your bones right in front of it, and you have not yet walked through.
This isn't the bad vibes place because I'm getting a lot of bad vibes, man. I don't like.
Well, this is the funereal world, so like
Bonk have no
everything is
vibes.
bad vibe, but it doesn't have the negative energy field, at least as it was described to us.
Sliding scale bad vibes.
Yeah, sliding scale. Neither of them are great. Both of them have incurable so far maladies. So,
Ooh. And you party here?
I don't.
Oh, okay, okay.
I know of it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna just hold on to my bone, and I'm gonna walk through the portal.
Good.
Yeah, I take my bone. I feel really bad about it now that I've like insight checked it, and I'm pretty sure it's that like small two-headed girl who yeeted herself into the portal. So I feel bad about it.
All right, you guys walk through. As you walk through, your bones disappear. Every one of you goes through.
Yeah.
Do we all just become piles of jelly?
No, you don't. You come through, and you are this sort of a spooky atmosphere is in there. You emerge into the middle of a quiet, seemingly dead city, mostly in ruins. Fallen columns lie alongside marble buildings and jumbles of rocks, beams, and other rubble. Once great cathedrals have become stone skeletons, and august many-storied structures stand as silent as giant tombs. Everything seems ancient, but the city's remains exude a feeling of undisturbed preservation. High above is a sun, but it's tiny and white, providing little warmth or illumination. This is a world forever in the grip of night. You have come out at the sort of edge of this city, and you can see several different buildings scattered around you.
Do any of them?
Guys, where are we?
We're in Ranais, Bonk.
Ah,
Is there any people around, or do any of these buildings look like a main hall, like a town square, or a inn of some kind?
Everything's sort of ruined at all. I mean, you do see in the distance what looks like it might have been a temple at one point.
Okay.
Can I do
No
like,
one else around?
I was gonna say, can I do like some sort of like, is it a perception check or like an arcana check to see if there's like, I don't know, a sense of like energy coming from anywhere in this land? Like I mean, there's no life, but any, I don't know, magic pull or something.
Yeah, do a perception check.
Okay. Did I roll that right? Yes. Okay. 19.
Right, sort of around a corner in the shadow, you can see a very sickly creature looking out from the shadow. It almost seems as if you can't see it at all. It blends into the shadow. It's a ghost-like image of something sort of staring at you.
Does it speak celestial? Can I tell? Does it seem like ghostly celestial?
I don't think you can tell. I don't think you can tell.
Can I try speaking to it in celestial?
Yes.
And I
You
say,
can.
okay. Hey, friend. We come in peace. What's your name?
As soon as it sort of realizes it's been found, it runs away into another direction. It sort of flees away from you, heading up.
Should we follow it? Or is that like a bad omen? What do y'all think?
Who were you talking to?
Oh,
Did we
right.
see it too? That's a good question.
No, I don't think so. I don't think you would have seen it in that perception check.
My bad, y'all. So I did a little like
Vibe check.
celestial vibe check, and there was this strange, nigh invisible, ghost-like, perhaps dead creature staring in our direction. And I very calmly and friendly asked it who it was, said we came in peace, and it immediately ran away upwards.
Okay, so it was scared of you, so
Yeah.
maybe we shouldn't be scared of it, or it went to go get its minions. Either way,
I was gonna say, or maybe we're meant to follow, but maybe we
That's what I was wondering, but I don't know. I mean,
yeah, I mean, did it go up towards that temple building kind of thing?
It did start to move up towards the temple.
All right, I think we'll go to that temple.
Yes, we follow.
Can I like scan for like not traps, like if we were in a dungeon, but like looking like if anything looks suspicious, like it could hurt us on the horizon. So I guess I'm checking for traps, but like in a different way.
Yeah, I think you just see this sort of, you don't see any traps. You see toppled marble columns,
Okay.
crumbling frescoed walls, decayed gardens, empty avenues with pillared sides and cracked pavement. It seems a virtually unknowable past.
It's not like a Hamanatra situation, like in The Mummy, where I'm like, oh yeah, don't touch that because that's gonna steal your soul or whatever.
No, I don't think you sense that among the rubble and debris that you're walking through right now.
Okay, yeah. All right.
You do, it's about 30 degrees, and you do find yourselves in a long abandoned courtyard that's open to the sky. And as you stand in this quiet sanctuary, all around you, suddenly 5 wraiths appear. These sort of death, ghost-like feelings of the souls all sort of appear around you. And each one of them gathers in a circle around you so that you can see them all. And they all start speaking in unison around this courtyard that you're in. And what they say is, "We are the love lost. When this world died, we were forced to live on, without home, without family, without love. Even when we died, we lived on. And the one who did this to us was he whom we had worshipped, he whom we had held above all others. We heard that in time, even he had entered the halls of death, and this gave us joyless satisfaction. But now, even that has been taken from us, for he lives again. His servants roam not only this world, but those nearby, for his former temple holds an ancient pathway. He seeks knowledge of that which he has lost. He seeks revenge. Yet, as a speck can irritate the eye of a man can thwart the plans of a mortal, at least for a time. For a man can eventually remove that spark. Pass through this city now and taste the fruit of his works. Choose your path afterward as you will. We will plague you no further." And with that, all the wraiths disappear.
Oh, that was cool of them.
I shout, "That you guys weren't plaguing us. That feels like you're being hard on yourselves."
Sorry, I feel like you guys are using a lot of like
Who God? Who hurt you?
proper
Okay,
nouns.
also, who was the god you were
Yeah, who
worshiping?
was it? Who was it?
Who Jackie?
Didn't really get very specific there.
Yeah, you're playing a lot of pronoun game.
Would love to sort of hone in on that before you peace out. Just
A little more specific.
Do we see like any runes or anything that might say like this temple that
You do see a giant temple, yes, in the distance.
Sounds like that's probably.
Are there any statues that we can identify?
Is there any fruit? Also,
There's no statue and there's no fruit, but ahead a structure does rise in the ruins.
Is there
Wait.
hieroglyphs or anything?
But what's that?
Are there any glyphs or any writing on it that we can read?
What?
we're pretty.
Let me see.
Are we walking into the temple?
Are you guys walking towards it where you can look at it?
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
Ahead, a structure rises from the ruins, intact and pristine. Its walls, though painted black, are strewn with bone-white inscriptions written in languages that are beyond you. Horrible, somber music pulses out of the building, accompanied by discordant chants and sounds meant to imitate moans of pain. Darkly clad people, cloaked in hoods and black as the night sky, march solemnly and silently toward the large open doors, over which a stone ram's head watches with malice. Most of you see that. Zinkgadinka, you see a ruined temple with nobody around it.
That's weird. I don't like that.
Well, how would you know that? Unless Zink chooses just...
Are we all like, oh my god, the figures? And then Zink's
Look at
like,
that weird ram. Can you read that language in the white text?
So I just see a black wall.
You just see a ruined temple with rocks strewn about and rubble strewn around and emptiness and no one around it. Everyone else sees what I described. People in
Seems
black heading towards this temple, a ceremony going on, music coming out of it.
and I don't. Okay.
And you
I
would see that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Delina, you would also see the full-on temple.
Well,
Do I-
there's.
That means that I can't be charmed by any of these things.
It looks like there's more of those shadowy guys. We could ask more about the god.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, so we could
I
ask
get it,
more.
Seth. Are they playing music or this discordant music is playing?
This music is sort of coming out of the temple itself, as if there's a ceremony or a ritual or something happening inside on it. All these people, they don't react to you. They just, they do sort of turn, some of the people clad in black, and do silently beckon you to come towards the temple.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I'm going to say, who are you all looking at?
There's a
like-
whole thing happening.
Oh, do not see. What do your middle eyes see?
Temple ruins.
Oh no, we're seeing. Ooh, one of us
It's
is
like a whole
There's a whole
party.
ritual ghost wraith situation happening.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Bonk,
The music
I
is
need you
bad.
to roll a wisdom check while this is going on.
Can I do like a sort of
3.
No.
No,
Bonk, Bonk
What?
immediately starts to head towards the doors. He has
Doors.
yeah, you are moving to enter the church.
Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog.
You move 30 feet. You guys, I'm gonna let you decide what you do now.
shoot.
Is
What
it-
are
Ew.
doing like an
what's strongest?
investigation
Are you
check?
strong? Oh yeah.
Who?
I'm
What
sure
was the question?
is it worth it? What check would it be to see if there's it says could I sense like dark magic or like versus just worship?
I
You
can
could
appraise
you could
person, but I
detect magic if you wanted.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Do you have detect magic?
Oh.
Can I detect magic if I can't see anything?
Um,
No, identify. I do not have detect magic.
no.
Does identify take 10 minutes? Is that
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to like
Uh,
touch thing.
I was gonna like Talia. I don't know if Talia or Zinc are which of y'all are stronger to maybe grab Bonk. Otherwise, I was gonna turn into like a large Bart and try to pull him back to keep him from wandering into the temple.
Well, my
I
strength
still have a long serpent tail, and I can
Yeah, you do that. Yeah, that's way easier.
it's 20 feet
hey,
long.
He's yeah. Can someone
And
get
we care about him. We like him.
Yeah.
I'm still getting the vibe of the
Yeah,
group.
yeah.
Doors.
Right.
I still want to detect magic because they're telling me they're seeing all sorts of things and I'm seeing nothing.
Okay. Go ahead. You want to try to detect magic, and what you're going to have is you do not detect any illusion happening. You do detect that there is magic, but it seems to be happening telepathically to your friends.
Now, one of my languages is telepathy.
Mm-hmm.
Does that matter?
What would you do with it?
I think I'd want to think to Talia. I can't see whatever you are seeing. Can you describe what you're seeing?
Could you show the mental image of what you're seeing? I don't know.
Yeah, I think you could see the mental image. Yeah, I think you could
Why
see that.
describe
You
it?
see this this horrible music. You see these the temple sort of comes back to life around you. Walls painted black, bone white inscriptions, music playing, discordant chants that sound like moans of pain, people darkly clad, cloaked in hoods, marching towards and beckoning towards you. I think as soon as you see that image, it pops out of your mind, Mo, and you just see the ruins of the church as well. Now, Bonk, you are still trying to get there. I need you to roll a strength check to see if you can successfully evade the grapple
Of my tail.
of the tail. Yeah.
14.
Let's see, Delina. You're gonna roll a strength against it.
Strength.
And add your strength.
Okay, great. Rolling that. What's my modifier for that? Wait. It's a 10.
Ooh, Bonk breaks free from the tail and moves another 30 feet towards the temple. He is now only 15 feet away. His next move is going to get him inside the temple. Zink, what are you going to do?
Can I? I need to stop him from going there, or do I?
The things that you could do probably wouldn't hurt him the way some of the rest of us, the things that we would do to stop him would hurt him.
Right.
Yeah.
So like, I want to stop him. Oh, hold on. Wait. Okay, I have a spell called Rope Trick.
Uh-huh.
Do it.
I touch a length of rope that is up to 60 feet long. One end of the rope rises into the air until the whole rope is perpendicular to the ground. At the upper end of the rope, an invisible entrance opens to an extra dimensional space that lasts until the spell ends.
Work.
The extra dimensional space can be reached by climbing to the top of the rope. The space can hold as many as 8 medium or small creatures. The rope can be pulled into the space, making the rope disappear from view outside of the space. Attacks and spells can't cross through the entrance into or out of the extra dimensional space, but those inside can see out of it as through a 3 by 5 foot window centered on the rope.
It's a tiny hut with a rope, and I love it here. I love Artificer.
Like a cat in one of those backpacks with the bubble, just like
like a cat in a bubble.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast. I think I'm gonna take everyone up into this rope trick. Because I don't know what the heck's going on.
Are you gonna like lasso us and then yank us?
Yeah, so I'm gonna take my rope, I'm gonna rope trick it, and then so we have to get up. So we're in this thing. Can we move in this thing?
It's just like a space. It's an extra dimensional.
It's like an
space.
interdimensional pocket.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're a length from people. You know, you are 15 feet from Delina, 40 feet now from Bonk. The others are right next to you. They're within 5-10 feet. So I think you could get them, but how are you gonna? This is gonna go straight up and make a portal at the top of it. I think you could run to Bonk and attach the rope to him, and then do rope trick, but then you wouldn't get the others involved.
Yeah. I wish I had my shrinking ring still. Whatever happened to that thing? Why don't
I don't know.
I thought I still had that ring. Anyway.
Maybe it,
Sirkat may
something
have
with the coal.
secretly stolen it at some point.
I could just shoot him in the meantime to get his attention.
I mean,
should we just shoot him in the leg? Should we just
Yeah,
do
I'll
that?
shoot him. You know,
Yeah, I
I'll
think you're
zap
right.
him.
or I
We
can
can
do
heal- we can heal
or I
him
can do
later.
wind wall. I could do wind wall.
Oh yeah. Oh, block him. Yeah. If you have magic, that'll like keep him from walking further. That's pretty good. Otherwise, we will hurt him. So
Yeah. He also take bludgeoning damage though.
How
is
many?
magical bludgeoning? Because then I think he'll
Oh
take
wait, no. It's only if I try to
hurt. Oh, okay. Is it like gust, where it's like you can
the wall
decide?
anywhere you choose as long as it makes one continuous path. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a strength saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one.
That's still damage, but I mean work. I mean, listen, we need to get his attention, so do what you got to do.
I'm just going to artifice a quick little slingshot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a little rock from the ground.
Yeah.
I'll slingshot it, try to hit him right in the back of the head, and yell, "Bonk!"
Okay,
Here.
go ahead. Roll it to hit.
Doors.
Would this be considered like what kind of weapon would this be considered?
Oh,
Improvised?
you'd be range. Yeah, range improvised weapon. Yeah.
Okay, so do I have any proficiencies on that? Yes, I think. Martial weapon? No.
No, that's fighter.
Okay. It's an 11.
11. That does not get through. Bonk's armor class is 16. So
Oh.
it just sort of like knocks Bonk's head, but that doesn't work. All right, Nix, you have a shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna just shoot him with a short bow. That's what I've got, and that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I just go.
Okay. What's your roll to hit?
Okay. Whoops. 14 plus 7. That's gonna be a 21 to hit. Sneak attack damage.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
What do you
like,
do?
listen, I need him to stop. Oh, wait, let me roll regular damage first. Oh wow, that's ass. Okay, so that's 6 points of regular damage. Sneak attack. Oh, it's 66. You know what? I need to stop him. So this we'll heal him later.
We'll heal him.
28
Oh
points
wow!
of damage.
Just
So,
6 with the
6 plus
arrow,
28,
but
34
you
points.
successfully like go right to the back of his neck.
Yeah. Oh no! I was like, my aim is. I turned to like everyone. I'm like, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to do that. My aim is normally not that good, you guys. I'm.
You said you liked him. Are you trying to kill him?
Okay, half orc. I
you
need you to let's see if you can get out of this. Dominate.
yeah.
Roll a, let's see what I'm looking for here. What is my save?
Incredible.
Roll a wisdom saving throw. And you can roll with advantage.
I was about to say, I'm like, can it be an advantage because he's in a lot of
because
pain.
he's got an arrow in, so I think it's gonna help him.
Oh, the 9 is bad.
One
No.
was in my first was a 9. My second was a 2.
Oh gosh. It does not succeed. He sort of has this and is
He's
bleeding
still
out, but
going.
he's still walking towards this
Oh
great
my God.
malevolent evil. Mo,
Doors.
you have a shot.
You have ranged attacks, right, Talia?
I am
I
seeing
do.
stressed out Legolas so hard right now, both
Can
in
you
real
drop
life and in
cursive? Maybe. Or
No,
do you have Beacon of Hope? If you have Beacon of Hope, you might be able to try it again.
don't have that. For sure don't have that.
Just- Oh, Shock
Okay.
did. Sorry. Shock had Beacon of Hope.
I really want to point out the evil coming from this place is you can sense it. It is huge. It is
I
it
cannot.
makes your hair stand on end. It smells like
Bad
electricity and iron. It's terrible.
Do I like know that I'm advancing towards horrible evil? Or
I do not think you do. I think in
okay,
your
so
sense,
for me it's just doors.
you misinterpret all of that to be something pleasant.
Mm-hmm.
When is it my turn again?
Well, after not for the next round, and he's gonna have a walking round between now and then. So it's Mo's and then it's Delina's.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot off a guiding bolt at him. It's a ranged spell attack.
Make it hurt.
Yeah, it's mostly gonna help us out for the future, I think. Okay. That's a 17 to hit.
That
which
gets through.
Gets
barely.
through. Okay. Then let me just make sure. On a hit, the target takes. Okay, so I'm doing 4d6. I'm shooting for the back.
We take him to 0 hit points. We take him to 0 hit points, and then we take him where we need to go.
Shooting for the back of the knee.
Sorry, Seth. We're doing
and
this.
I think I have the dex to sort of say that maybe works. I don't know. Okay, it's not so bad.
Okay.
Okay. So it's only 12 damage. It's 12 radiant damage.
Okay,
And then
okay.
the next attack roll made against him has advantage.
Okay.
He sort of is glittering faintly, but as a bonus action, I'm also going to be casting Spiritual Weapon, and I would love to have that be like in front of him at the door. And I want it to just be a bigger door that's shut, and it will sort of like bump him out of the way. You're just gonna
make another door.
Yeah, I'm making a bigger door in front of the door.
I love
bigger door.
I love it.
Good.
I lost sound for whatever the entire description of that thing is, which don't tell me what it was.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's a big door.
I missed everything up to bigger door.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
It's just a big like door made of radiant energy, and when he reaches it, it's gonna like bam, like slam at him and like try to push him away.
Okay. And I'm gonna say you can do another wisdom check based on that bolt that hit you. It tries to snap you out of. Let's do another wisdom check, Seth.
Okay. $15.
You are able to see it falls before your eyes, and wait, is that door? Can he see that door? Is that door corporeal?
Mine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the Spiritual Weapon guitar that I made him earlier.
I'm gonna say that the door appears, and you just see a ruined, building. You see these sort of ruins of the buildings. You're close enough where behind it you do see just a glimpse of one creature, unlike any you've seen before. It's a ghostly apparition that is somewhat non-corporeal, with a wispy, translucent body that seems to have no constant form. The only thing solid about the creature is its head, which, while somehow giving the impression of festering decay, is almost entirely concealed by a garish mask. The jester-like visage portrays a sinister leer that shows no joviality, a mockery of the countenance it flaunts. This is the face of evil. And immediately it disappears behind the door, at which point both Nyx and Delina, the illusion would disappear for you.
Okay. What the hell was that?
Easy
my
legal
Or
caster.
Based on what I saw when I spoke telepathically to Talia, can I do an Arcana check? Would I know what that is?
You would not know what it is.
Would I know what that is?
You would not know what that is.
I know I don't know what that is.
You do not know what that is.
I used to study history and other things when I was a magister, so maybe.
You
I
only
have-
have person one,
I have
first,
also
Natalia.
on history and Arcana. I feel like Zinc.
Yeah. Yeah. So could I
Yeah.
like roll for one of those?
I mean, you can if you want, but you're not gonna know what it is. I'm telling you right now, so it doesn't really matter. It's a moot point.
Well, I would have gotten a 15, which is okay. So I feel like maybe I'm like, oh, it's just on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't ever get to it.
I want to ask. So I'm gonna turn to Bonk and I'm gonna say, what were you seeing or feeling while you were walking towards that door?
Door.
Yep, that feels right.
Just the door. Okay.
Yeah.
We all felt the radiating evil, right? Or was that just Bonk?
No, you felt it. Bonk didn't feel it, but as soon as the illusion disappears, the evil disappears as well. The sense of evil foreboding disappears, and now it just looks like a normal ruin.
All Bonk feel was door.
This sucks. This is weird. We should get out of here, right? Can we this sucks.
Peace out. We don't need bones to leave, right?
You
I
don't. I
don't
mean,
have
do
any.
you investigate the church now, or do you just walk away from it and leave?
Oh yeah. Do we feel like the temple is safe now, or
My
Zinc,
instinct is to Naruto run away from this,
could
but
not-
Zinc have powers.
Zinc
So
could not see or feel any of that. I don't think. Is that right?
Zink saw no worshippers, no music, no black paint, no inscription, no stone ram's head, just the ruins of a church.
until the telepathic stuff with
Until the
Talia?
telepathic thing she saw for
Oh,
just
yeah.
a second, or
Just a
they saw for just a second what Thalia was seeing.
All right. Zinc's gonna investigate.
All right. Zinc, as you go in, the inside of the church is completely ransacked. It is devoid of decoration or furnishings, not even an altar remain. You do detect a portal at the far end.
Are there any books lying around? Are there any writing on the wall?
There's
No.
no books lying around, and there's no writing on the wall.
Okay. I want to go over to the portal
Mm-hmm.
where I think the portal is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say prayers to Eoskar and Corellian to see if they can give me wisdom on what or where these portals might go.
The prayers to Eoskar, even you feel like you've lost your belief in God, that God is dead and we are but dust.
yikes, yo.
The prayers to Corellian, why don't you roll a religion check on
Real
it?
dark there for a second.
Religion check on Corellian.
Yeah, religion check, Corellian.
19.
Ooh, okay. I think you're gonna see an image. You're gonna see an image of a candle burning, and then a breath of wind goes by, and the candle is extinguished.
That seems like a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the group who did not follow me, correct?
No, they were
No.
outside the church.
Okay.
Makes sense. You know.
No.
Is there anything on the ground?
Just rocks and ruin and desolation.
Can I? Okay. Tell me if this would break the universe. What if I tied the bottom of my rope to like one of the broken pews and did rope trick into the portal, but I was in my rope portal while I was in the portal, and I can teleport back out via my rope trick without
You
getting
can,
hurt.
I mean, I love this idea. You can definitely try this idea.
I'm gonna end up in hell. Because it's basically would make me a cat backpack.
A
Just
cat
for-
backpack.
Right?
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Yes.
what I would be doing. It's essentially making me a cat backpack in the portal, and then I can come back the other way.
Yes,
Would-
I like the
like
idea of
over?
it. It's very fun.
No, I don't even need anyone to pull me. It's just I can anchor the rope. I'm an artificer. I can just anchor, and I have like I have a million kits, so tinker and smiths and woodcarver. I'm gonna anchor the rope to whatever, like, I don't know if there's like an old altar, something that is not movable. And I also don't weigh anything, so it's fine. I'm gonna anchor the rope. I'm going to, does anyone want to come with me? No, probably not.
Not useful in party.
Okay. Okay. Well, this just might go really badly, so we'll see what happens. But I can bring you in after, I think. Let me see.
We'll find out. I mean, listen, we'll find out.
Yes, it's an invisible entrance to an extra dimensional space. So I would just tell you guys that you can climb up the rope into my cat backpack, essentially.
Cat back.
Yeah.
No, that's nothing.
Cat back. Attacks and spells can't cross through the entrance in or out of the extra dimensional space. Okay, great. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to tie it down. I'm going to
Are you
rope
telling
trick.
us about this plan?
Oh yeah. I'm
Okay.
going to tell you and be like, listen guys, there's a portal in here. Something about a candle being snuffed out, which is probably a bad thing, but maybe. There was some real evil nonsense going on when Talia showed me with their mind. So I'm going to make a little cat backpack real quick and see what's in there, and I'll tell you to come on up if need be. There's plenty of room for everyone up in that little backpack. So BRB.
Well, we know it's you and not, excuse me, like a deceptive, charming force that was making us see and hear different things than you were seeing and hearing. Or no, or do we just have to?
It might not be
that a
zinc at
code
all.
word?
Very good point, Nix. This could be all another illusion. You're
Wait,
starting to
guys.
question everything.
Wait, I want to insight check
Code word.
Zinc.
What were you gonna say, Kimberly?
Sorry.
We should have a code word that Zinc says so we know it's Zinc.
Oh, a safe word.
Yeah.
Yeah, give us your
Yeah.
safe word, Zinc. Or a safe word.
We're going back to the call, aren't we? The safe phrase is
Oh.
what would Zinka do?
What would Zinka do?
What would Zinka do?
Oh, okay.
Great.
I like that. That's good. That's fun.
Yeah.
But if we ask you what would Zinka Dinka do, what will you say to us?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Good thinking.
What would Zinka Dinka do?
Zinka do what Zinka does.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
As long as you don't forget that, and as long as like a demon
on, I
cannot
forget.
replicate.
Somebody writes that down.
Yeah.
Or the secret code is Airy, like my beloved Airy armor, the RIP, that is no more with the wizard. Let's say Airy.
Our brand sponsorship, Airy.
Yeah.
Airy.
One day.
In our new character art, we're all in like cute little like lacy
Like Airy
sets.
bralettes.
Yeah. Just like fun and body positive.
All right. The secret word is Airy.
Okay,
So
great.
I'm going,
Airy.
But that's what you're gonna say, right? The other thing is what you're gonna say. The Zinka Dinka do, what would it be? And then you say Airy back.
yes.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Two-step authentication.
Okay, so
Yeah.
once you're in, we'll say your phrase and then you'll say Airy back. And then that's how we'll know it's cool to come up. If you say
Yes.
anything else, we're not coming out.
Correct. Yeah,
Okay.
I guess. Yeah. All right. Rope trick into the portal.
All right, you
Yeet.
do rope trick. You throw it at the portal. It bangs against the portal and knocks away and does not go in.
Damn it.
We
You have a
planned
sense
so
that you
much.
have to have a key to open the portal to do rope trick.
Such a good
We
idea,
have to
though.
find another child's bones because I don't like that.
Hold on. Would it have to do with a candle? Would a key have to do with a candle or with fire? Does anyone have? Oh wait.
I have oil. I have wait.
Yeah,
Hey,
can I do like a religion check or an arcana check to see if I know what the key might be? I know a lot of portals.
Zing, do you share with Delina your vision from Corellian?
Yeah. I say out loud. I say, listen, when I prayed to the god Corellian and they showed me a candle that was being snuffed out by a gust of wind.
Then yes, I would say you have a sense that extinguishing a light would be the key.
I have a
Okay.
tinderbox and a hooded lantern, if that would help.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I give you those things. And I'm like, I haven't been to church in a while, so y'all got to do this.
What church does Nix even go to?
I don't even listen. Nix has been in and out of a lot of holy spaces, but not for religious reasons. This is an sacrifice.
So do I know enough about portals to know that like if I'm holding a tinderbox that's lit and I blow it out like while doing this with the portal, that will do it?
I think you can try it.
Oh god.
Yeah, I share my feeling about extinguishing a light. I think is the key. We don't know if it's a particular light or any kind of light. I don't know if one person does it, we all get in. If we all have to do it.
Well, I'm still gonna do I mean, as long as the portal opens, I can do rope trick into the portal.
Right.
I don't think the portal's gonna close on me.
You think it's gonna like suck you in?
Well, the rope is attached down here.
Okay, that's true. Are you in your cat backpack? It's just not in the portal.
I'm not yet in the cat backpack. So what's going to happen is I'm going to open the portal, rope trick into the portal, and then basically climb up the rope into the backpack.
Okay.
So technically the rope has to extinguish a light.
Oh, the rope has to do it?
There's
Right?
light the end of it on fire and then it
Just-
goes in.
Yes. If one of you have prestidigitation or gust, you could snuff it pretty easy.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Oh, do you have gust?
No.
Oh.
Windwall. I'm gonna say that the spell and the rope is part of me. So I'm going to take the tinderbox, I'm gonna light it, I'm gonna walk up to the portal, I'm gonna blow it out as I try the rope trick again.
The rope goes through the portal.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right.
The rope is
Step
still
one.
in the church, and I'm
Yeah,
going.
it's just sticking right out through the portal.
Okay. So I can climb up now into that little interdimensional space, right?
You can.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
You climb up into the space, and in the interdimensional space, you can see out of it as through a 3-foot by 5-foot window that is centered on the rope. And what you see is a spherical chamber made from some kind of black stone. You can't tell too much about it, but you're inside this space, and you can tell that there's no gravity here, and
No.
your
No,
breath,
no.
even coming out the window, seems to fog it up as if it's very cold, and everything in the place is quiet as death.
All right.
You see 4 entrances leading out, 2 from the sides, 1 above, and 1 down in this spherical chamber. So you have 4 exits from it: up, down, and let's say east or west.
All right, I'm going to climb down out of my rope backpack and say, that is not where we want to go. That has no gravity. That is the hell place. We do not want to go there, just at least not yet, until we get some sort of magic spaceship. Let's go that way.
What's the safe word?
Yeah.
What's the safe phrase?
Scary.
Okay, cool. Yeah. No, we're not going in there. I trust you.
What would Dinka Dinka do? All
Wow,
right.
these places are connected. Interesting. So I'm going to tell them everything that I saw.
Mm-hmm.
That there were also 4 exits or entrances into this building. So does that include the one that my portal was in?
No, it did not include the one your portal was in.
Okay, so there's
Your portal sort of came from the middle of the wall.
place besides a portal or something. There was also no gravity, and it was terrifying in there. So
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that sounds like
hard pass.
Ian Sumer, which
Yes,
Mm,
out of there.
There was another portal on the other side of this plane, though, right? That we were initially heading to before we got sidetracked.
Yes, there was another portal on the other side of this plane.
Should we go there?
You can. Do you guys gonna go through that portal?
I would like to
Well,
not whatever that
like
portal is.
walk up to the portal and then make
Yeah, let's take a look. Let's inspect it first.
just like get a good sense, get a sniff of it.
Yeah.
Hat box round 2. Who knows?
You walk up to that portal, and it's sort of glowing, and you can't see through it, but it does seem to sort of give off a there's sort of a sort of smoky sense coming from it, sort of a wood burning sense coming from it.
Like a barbecue?
More like a wood burning stove.
Oh, like a pizza oven.
Like a pizza, like a fireplace, let's say.
Hell yeah. Unless that's like literally a hell.
Well, wasn't Nekroptheptis was kind of vaguely smoky? He was like a smoky dude.
Hot Egyptian
Nekroptheptis.
fatty.
Yeah.
Oh, Scorpion King. Hey.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, yes. I mean, but we didn't investigate the thing that he told us to go look for yet. So
What was that?
he was smoking in a different way. Well, he told us to go find whatever is killing the gods. And
Right.
stuff.
So we
Like we're
came
doing.
here first. Do we
I mean-
think? I mean, the thing killing the gods is probably in the most evil place possible, but we're not going to go in there just yet.
No, we're not going there.
Yeah, no.
No.
Well, and we saw the face of evil here, so I feel like
Oh,
we're,
we
you know,
did.
it's
Oh, so
I'll-
that is something, that is information we could give. Or like, hey, we saw it. It's raggedy.
it looks fucked up.
Happy about it.
Give us
do we
our
get the,
money now.
We get the sense that this portal would not, or should I cat back into it again, or should we? Or we don't have
I
a
could
key.
just-
We don't know what the key is.
Uh,
No, I do think we got a key though, didn't we? Last time in the tree. We got a key to something.
Oh wait, she did give us something,
She
didn't she?
did give us a key. I just don't remember where
there's
it went.
one key to shit. Oh.
DM, we can't watch these episodes back. So
Are you asking
one-
what the squirrel gave you the key to?
no, not the squirrel.
Sexy Hillary Clinton lady.
Yeah.
Sarkat?
Yes,
Sarkat.
what did Sarkat give us the key to? She did give us one, right?
Yes, Sarkat
I'll
did
not
give
remember.
Sarkat did give you a key. Sarkat gave you a key. What was it? It was an acorn, right? That you could get. Yeah,
It's just an acorn.
I believe so. Yes.
What?
I mean,
But
To
it
get back?
It wasn't just to take us to the world tree, it was to take us beyond the world tree because she opened the portal in her like coat.
Her
From the
portal.
world-
Her portal was to go into the infinite staircase.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Mhm.
what happens if I touch this portal? Is it unlocked or does it need a key?
This portal does not need a key. Your hand goes through.
What does it
not-
feel like? What does it feel like?
It's to a realm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do it.
I feel terrible.
You walk in, and what you see is you're in the world tree, and the city of Crux is on fire.
Oh
Uh,
no. Oh no.
And
This is fine.
that's where we're going to end for tonight.
Incredible.
Oh no.
So bamboozled. I was no part of this.
No, you're not in hey, listen, no one's gonna be coming after you. No, you're fine.
Great.
thank you so much for playing with us, Kimberly. Do you want to play another week and stay with him, or are you going to
Yeah.
return to the Infinite Staircase? Great. Kimberly, you'll be back. I think Delina is not finished yet, and as the one who has the portals to the Infinite Staircase, you're going to keep your Lillend with you as you guys are in Crux, and you can decide to maybe help out the villages, or maybe you'll just leave and go back to the Infinite Staircase. Who knows what you'll do?
Oh, this is the town that we didn't go to.
This is the town you have never yet been to.
Awesome. Okay, good. We made it.
Awesome. Thank you guys for playing, and we will see you next week. And that's all for tonight's Broadway Hit Points.
Bye.
Night. Bye, y'all.